Let's talk about Netflix. We might as well do it here. It's our chart of the day for obvious reasons. Last I saw, the stock was up near 10%. Can we take a look at that? On the back of the earnings, there was some question, Jason Snipe, whether we had peak Netflix. I read a story going into the numbers suggesting that revenue growth was moderated. There's your 10+% gain for Netflix on the back of the earnings, which $700 like a minute ago, and here we are at near 760 now. A lot of talk going in whether it's peaked, whether you pulled forward all of the advantages of password sharing crackdown, the ad tier, and now you have what looks to be perhaps another leg to this story. Tell me.
Yeah, so I mean, most profitable quarter ever for Netflix, which is amazing. I mean, 15% revenue growth. Subscriber growth was up 14% year over year. And again, they did talk about a slight deceleration there, but they did beat. You know, there's 5 million ads. They're looking, I think, around 4.5. But when I think about Netflix and I think about their strategy forward, they've afforded the ability to be balanced in their approach. They're investing and growing at the same time. We won't see the sub-ad numbers. They'll no longer be reporting those numbers next year. The content library is very rich. So I just think, and the big thing, again, for me, although it is expensive, we talked about this yesterday in the Bell, you know, their foray into live sports and what they're doing over the holidays, I think is going to be a major catalyst going forward.
Is it expensive? I mean,
it is.
The word going in was.
Yeah.
Is it, what was it, 32 times?
32 times.
Is that expensive?
I was talking about the expense of getting into the sports business. The licensing.
Was the stock expensive?
So when you're looking at a stock that is a 30% growth rate, and all the levers that they can pull and the catalysts that they have, I start to feel like this is not a stock that is expensive, given the momentum.
Now it's 36.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's expensive. It is. But I think they'll continue to deliver. And I think, again, as you mentioned at the top, there's other levers for them to pull. They're monetizing the existing base, ad-supported tier. There's just a lot of places for them to make money.
Kev?
I think the advertising is going to be the next catalyst, not the subscriber growth, but increasing the. First of all, you can increase the premier subscriber. We're never going to leave. You can charge us whatever we want.
Right.
But to the point of the ad spend, I mean, we haven't even touched on that yet.
Right.
So for me, I think the advertising is the key moving forward, as well as live sports.
Steph, is it too expensive for you? Like, what's the story here?
Oh, no, I totally missed it. Okay. But what I do find interesting is, how come Disney can't get it together when Netflix can, right? They're taking share, massive share. They're going to continue to take massive share, Netflix. I totally missed it.
Yeah.